And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Tries to get it over to Yakovlev. Moves it to Jordan. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great scoring chance.
Scores! The magic touch!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Puck exits the zone. Grabowski's got it now deep inside his own end. Look out! Great save from in tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves by the check. Hockey Empire's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Russell. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Hockey Empire's ahead 1-0. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Quick feed to Russell. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Still glad they let you play tonight?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lippa. Moves it quickly over to Russell. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Wright's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Quick pass across to Grabowski. Puts it high.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, big. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the... Scores! It's Wheels! Just as quick as that.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the playoff.
Blackhawks' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Russell. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he snags that one with the glove.
Wright's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Hockey Empire's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit! You might...
Angle snipes down, boys.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Hockey Empire's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And the touchdown, boys.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Hockey Empire's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Russell. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Yakovlev. Oh, he goes between the legs. Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hockey Empire's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Schwartz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Schwartz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Takes a snapshot from the point. Makes the save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Raiders get ahead. It's a 7-0, boys.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Hockey Empire's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Hockey Empire's got the puck against the boards. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Hockey Empire's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
Angle snaps down, boys.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Hockey Empire's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Lippa. Hockey Empire's ready to go on the attack. A chance at front. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Chicago's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Hockey Empire's got a hold of it against the wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Hockey Empire's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck picked up by Schwartz. And he takes the feed. Hockey Empire's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
Wright's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Cutting to the front of the net.
Angle snaps down, boys.
And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these net. Very often, James, you got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. The moment he picked up this puck, we knew that he was going to take it to the net, didn't we, James? I mean, the speed that this guy has, but also the way that he has calculated movements with his hands while those feet are keeping up to him. I mean, it's impressive to say the least, but to get the shot on goal and finish it off, I mean, it's a beauty from start to finish.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass at center. Off the post. Feeds the puck to Lippa. Hockey Empire's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Skates across the blue line. Oh, here we go. And he coughs it up with the pass. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Hockey Empire's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Raiders gonna hate this so hard, boys.
And he completes the hat.
Game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Here's a chance. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. But you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly.
Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound. Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Odd man rush. Pokes it away in his own end. Coaster's got it across the line. Takes the feet at the back end. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's intercepted by Rust. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutback team works, looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call. Backman's getting called for tripping on the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Just a single save by Kendi. And that's taken by the defense. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cox. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Florida's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Koser.
Backman's penalty is almost expired.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to
Scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer.
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a sharp angle shot. And she makes a big stop there. Backman's got the puck in his own zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Florida's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Koser. Dishes it off. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Rust's getting called for tripping.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Florida's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it around along the half wall. Misses!
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Sends the pass in front! The shot! And there's the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Koser's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck leaves the zone. A chance to clear. And the puck is out of the zone.
It's a nice defensive effort.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. And then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Florida's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Backman's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Keith. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Quebec teamwork still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rust. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Denies him!
Hendy's outstanding at anticipating the play and does a great job here of getting out front of that puck. It's a high-threat area right from the slot.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Backhander and target. There's another stop.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And now it's grabbed by Gilmore. And they send it right back to him. And he slides quickly to Harvey. And will reset things after that icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Harvey's going to play it against the half wall. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Slides the puck down low. Let's move to the middle. And tears off a twig in front of the net. Angles it over to Cox. There's the save.
Hendy's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, her team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
Chicago's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Harvey's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here, taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is the score. Coasters won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked off. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in front.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Harvey's going to play into the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rust. Quick pass to Russell. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Rust. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent, and that's exactly what his intentions were. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's broken out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Answered the call there. Oh, what a great play, but denied!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Quebec teamwork's won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Florida's got him along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Knocked away. Steps into the offensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Passes out front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Florida's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. I mean, it feels effortless. You don't want it to stop, and they've got the defenders moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And a strong effort on that play.
Harvey's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Moving to scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Chicago's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Feeds the puck over to Cox. Sends it quickly to Harvey. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Too many bodies in the way. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it, and not much on that one. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Chicago's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Sends a pass over. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Florida's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Russell. Tosses it on to Schwartz. Moves it to Cox. Shot, and makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Ruff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Steps inside the line. Feeds it over. Poked away. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Florida's got possession at center. Moves inside. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Sends the pass over. And here's the pass to Cox. Sends the feed in front. Quick shot. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Russell. Here's the shot. Comes up when you stop.
Kennedy's last save was so impressive, James. I mean, she stood on her head on that last sequence. There's no doubt about it that she's given her team confidence and really energized them now to move up the ice. For an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
The Blackhawks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. They take possession as he locks him up. They score! And that's
momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Boss off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far. Harvey's a true sniper.
What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
To the front! For the kill!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance! Oh, stick save and a beaut! Quick feed to Cox. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Cross corner dump in. Gilmore is taking it from his own end.
Busk is almost back into play. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game. Harvey's showing why he's the consummate teammate tonight here. James sticking up for his teammates with the fight. The distribution for the assist, and then contributing on the board, getting the goal. That's the Gordie Howe hat trick, and everyone knows it.
Schwartz takes possession right off the draw. There's a chance to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. On the attack along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Backman stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Russell's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Coaster's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a stick break setup. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Right on the doorstep. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Backman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck across the Cox. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Just wide of the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
Feeds the puck to Cat. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Koser. Goes right to the crease, and kept that one out of the net. Dying seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. It is all over. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.